Welcome to the CFD weekly overview of the global financial markets. The euro strengthened against the dollar on Monday, surpassing the 1.18 level, boosted by Mario Draghi's comments before the European Parliament on the pickup in inflation and wages in the eurozone. The British pound was very volatile last week, and an important meeting in Salzburg, Austria, showed little progress in negotiations between the UK and the EU, which caused sterling to drop to multi-session lows against a basket of other currencies. The Japanese yen weakened against the dollar as the Bank of Japan remains firmly on the path of an ultra-loose monetary policy. The US dollar fell last week on slightly reduced trading tensions, when the US and China both announced lower tariffs upon each other than expected. The Federal Reserve meeting on Wednesday, however, is widely expected to result in an interest rate hike of 0.25% to 2.25%. A further rate rise is anticipated in December. The Turkish lira recovered on Monday and Tuesday on prospects of an improvement in Turkey-US ties, after US Secretary of State Mike Pompeo stated he expected talks this week over the fate of an imprisoned pastor in Turkey. US stock indexes rose last week, with the Dow Jones recording an all-time high. The ongoing US-China trade war weighed upon stocks on Monday, as it is uncertain when the stalled trade negotiations would resume, according to Reuters. Gold prices continued to fluctuate last week in a narrow range of around $1,200 per troy ounce. On Sunday, OPEC and non-OPEC members, including Russia, concluded that no additional supply boost to offset falling supply from Iran is required. A few days before, US President Trump insisted on Twitter that OPEC should curb oil prices by increasing production. He also noted that the US Strategic Petroleum Reserve will be available, if necessary, to halt rising prices. However, oil prices were trading within reach of 4-year highs on Tuesday. You've been watching the CFD Weekly overview of the global financial markets.